EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Michael Clark is at the wicket.
brings up his half-century.
Yeah, looked in good touch. Super effort today, and the key is to build on it. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. As the players make their way from the field for the tea break, play will resume again at 4 o'clock. See you then.
Played away with comfort, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. 2 runs here. Just 1 run. He's got it into the gap. The sweeper picks up. That really...
Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite dry. In fact, it could well crack as the game goes on. And I'd say that the captain who won the toss had to bat first. Most of us would have chosen to bat first on this pitch. It's really quite sort of dry and dusty, and you'd expect it to go a bit uneven and certainly to spin later in the game. I'd have wanted runs on the board.
Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up. Hit that with awesome power. We can have a look at that again.
You cannot afford to bowl too many no-balls in the one-day game. You really can't. Oh, it's a monster.
Diving for cover with that one. cleared the rope. 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
It's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
This was how the wicket fell.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Beaten all ends up by that one.
Oh, bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. Let's see the action replay of that. That's through, hole in.
Oh, that's awful judgment. I mean, you've got to be certain where your off stump is. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
We can have a look at that again. Martin is the next batsman in. Got him, yes, he's out. Great catch, got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Martin goes for a duck.
Out first ball, he could pick up on the phone call he just put down.
Wade is the next man in.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That's a huge 6. Edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
This was the end of the innings for Wade. Pushed into the gap. That's racing away to the boundary. We can have a look at that again. Clean bowl.
What a cracking delivery. It's a long walk back when you fail.
This was how the innings ended for Smith. Mitchell comes in at number 7. Done him all ends up.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
The next man in is coming. Ouch, that must have hurt. Hit straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling. That went like a rocket to the fence.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
Hit straight to a fielder. Marvellous effort that. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Went a long way back into the stands. Out. Oh!
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
That came off the pads. Comfortably taken, no worries.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
We can have a look at that again. Hayward is the new batsman. Comprehensively bowled.
That went straight through the gate.
Saddle up, ECDB, run of the troops. about no Rasta, you teach I the truth. Yo,
When we say love, when we say love.
It's good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
Oh, that could prove costly later in the game. Huge! That is huge!
Gone bold.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Mitchell gets his first wicket. Let's see the action replay of that. The next batsman is Coley. What?
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run-outer for him too. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
He's worked that into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Got him. He's gone.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Dewan comes in at number 3.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Super shot. That takes him into double figures.
No, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Hold him.
Totally deceived him with that. Hit him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
really confident shot. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
We can have a look at that again. That is one of the better catches you're ever likely to see.
Well, he smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Marvellous stuff.
Yep, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi there, Mark Nicholas here, bringing you today's one-day exhibition match between two really impressive sides. We'll be here throughout the day. Richie Bennett will be alongside me, and one thing we know for certain, this should be a ripper of a day. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day.
Wood is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Wood is coming around the wicket. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. Should be some runs here. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. There's just one there. That was a no ball by Wood. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Well, that's nothing more than the long hop, and thank you. He'll nail those every time.
Let's see the action replay of that.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Rashid is going to try over the wicket.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
We can have a look at that again. Rashid, the bowler's wrist spin.
What a cracking delivery.
It's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
And the end of the over.
The captain ought to think about saving some of his best bowlers for the closing overs of the innings.
Ali is coming around the wicket. Ouch, that must have hurt. That was a no ball by Ali. He's winded, but I think he'd be okay to continue. There's the umpire signal, no ball. take a look at that in slow motion. That's out.
Totally deceived him with that. Leave him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
Ali gets his first wicket.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Story is coming around the wicket.
He's hit it miles!
Story is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Story is going to try over the wicket. 3 runs here. There's just one there. Flicked down to fine leg. There's just one there.
This is exciting stuff.
That was sheer power. Story is going to try over the wicket. He picked that up beautifully.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
We have a change of bowling. Weekly is coming around the wicket. That's a huge 6. See the action replay of that. Weekly is going to try over the wicket. And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Weekly is switching to round the wicket. Done him and shattered the stumps.
He played all around that and it was a comprehensive effort.
Weekly gets his first wicket. Shoaib Malik is the next man in. What a catch by Hall.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Weekly gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
This was the end of the innings for Shoaib Malik. Weekly on a hat-trick.
The bowler won't be happy about that. So far, can the second innings possibly match it? Well, to find out for you is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Diving to cover and stand there.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
It's straight to the fielder.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
He picked the length quickly with that one. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Innings has now moved into the 20s.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. These will be leg byes. Just one run. Got hold of that one, out of the ground.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent play through.
That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. Marvellous stuff.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just one run.
That is massive.
Should be some runs here. We'll need a TV replay to decide this one. He's got the green light. He's safe. Hit straight to a fielder. That's 50 for Baines.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings. Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today. Hi there, Mark Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
Got him, yes, he's out. Not too easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Fernando goes for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Set feels for a shot like that. Brilliant.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. That ball was at the fence in no time at all. That gets away. Hit straight to a fielder.
fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
New Zealand have made an adjustment to their field.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. That was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
That one's gone to the fence.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Stopped in the covers. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The captain should probably save some of his best bowlers' allocation until later in those vital last few overs when things can turn so fast.
Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire.
That should not be given out. It looked to me as if it was going to miss off stump anyway.
We can have a look at that again.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. He's got him. He's gone.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The next batsman is Hassan Raza.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's a big appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one.
Hard to be certain, but probably missing leg stump.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do.
Let's see the action
Huge! That is huge!
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman. Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was building on a good start.
This was how the wicket fell. And we have a change of bowling. Grant is switching to round the wicket.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Grant is going to try it over the wicket. Grant has got him.
That went straight through the gate.
Grant gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Hassan Rasa. He just runs that one down to third man.
He smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face.
Grant is going to try over the wicket. That's been given as a wide. Grant is coming around the wicket. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Grant is going to try over the wicket.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Grant is coming around the wicket.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's six. Welcome back to the second half of this riveting encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, and we're ready for play, is Richie Bennett.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
He picked that up beautifully. They'll be looking for that ball for days.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
Hit down the ground beautifully by Martin.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
Martin facing.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring. That is massive.
That's a brilliant shot. Right off the meat of the bat. That's been given as a wide.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
That required perfect timing. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. The sweeper picks up. That's 2 more runs on the board. Stroke through the covers. There's just one there. Confident appeal. The umpire says not out. Martin facing. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Martin has now moved into the 20s. Looked as if he was home to me. Lathwell waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there.
They don't come much straighter than that. The full face of the bat met the ball and that thing raced back past the bowler. Oh, it's a monster.
That was sheer power.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
And the end of the over.
Skipper won't be pleased with him after that over. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Beauty and 4 runs. Ouch, that must have hurt.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him, all ends up. Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. That's it from me. That's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon. Don't blink, folks, because this game could be over before you know it. Welcome to today's 5-over exhibition match. I'm your host, Mark Nicholas, and though the distance might be short, the game is long on excitement. You had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs.
Stopped in the covers. Comprehensively bowled.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Mohammed Hafiz is the next batsman in. That'll certainly beat the fielder into the fence.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That was 6 all the way. Hit straight to a fielder.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire.
He's just got outside the line of off stump there.
We can have a look at that again. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do.
Mohammed Hafiz waiting at the striker's end. Got him!
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
This was the end of the innings for Mohammed Hafiz. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Oh, it's a monster.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Easily taken, no worries.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
This was how the wicket fell. Shoaib Malik is the next man in. Clean bowl.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
This was how the innings ended for Shoaib Malik. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. And we have a change of bowling. Edged and out. It was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Let's see the action replay of that. The next man in is Ali.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Done him and shattered the stumps.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Was sweetly timed.
Miles, he's in it, Miles! The tension with a knife here. It's been a riveting contest so far. Here with the start of the second innings is Richie Bennett. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That really is a suicidal run out.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
Looked as if he was home to me.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just one run. Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Huge! That is huge!
Super catch that. Outstanding catch.
They needed an early wicket and they got one.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Diwan is the new batsman. That has to be close. The umpire says not out.
The angle of the delivery surely takes that down the leg side.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fielded by the man out long on. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Oh, that's gone a long way. Kohli waiting at the striker's end. Done him all ends up.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
This was the... just one there. really struck that well.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Let's see the action replay of that.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that. They should know that. And it shows.
That was sheer power.
Oh yes, congratulations. What a good performance in this limited overs fixture. That has been a thoroughly deserved victory. That's it from me, that's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon. Hello, welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. It's nice to be with you for this one-day exhibition match. Two top-class sides too, and it promises to be a most entertaining day. Looking at the surface, I'm slightly surprised he's decided to bowl first. It'll probably deteriorate because it's so dry. In fact, there are some little cracks in it. Having said that, if he gets it right with a new ball, there'll be plenty of carry through to the keeper, and life will be very tough for the opening batsman first thing.
Goes right out of the ground.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Six. Stein is switching to round the wicket. Stein is coming around the wicket. That's through, hold him.
Well, that early wicket will put a lot of pressure on the batting side.
Stein gets his first wicket. The next man in is Morgan.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done it easily.
Stein gets his second wicket.
It's been an excellent demonstration of the quick bowler's art because he's had pace, he's had accuracy, and he's always had just enough movement.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
The next batsman is Taylor. Stein is going to try over the wicket.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Imran Tahir is going to try over the wicket. He runs here, the sweeper picks up. Imran Tahir is coming around the wicket.
Well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
We can have a look at that again. Stopped in the covers.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
The captain should probably save some of his best bowlers' allocation until later in those vital last few overs when things can turn so fast.
Duminy is switching to round the wicket. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Villiers has made a change to the field.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Duminy is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Bell waiting at the striker's end. No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Played into the gap. Duminy is switching to round the wicket. Should be some runs here. There's just one there. And we have a change of bowling. Parlayan is switching to round the wicket.
What a cracking delivery.
Parlayan gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. Rowe is the new batsman. Parlayan is switching to round the wicket. It's edged and out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Parlayan gets his second wicket. Rowe goes for a duck.
Out first ball, he could pick up on a phone call he just put down.
This was how the innings ended for Rowe. Opara is the next batsman in. Parlayan is coming around the wicket.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Cracking stroke.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs. The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in bowling. Bell is now on strike.
Straight through the gate.
Morkel gets his first wicket. Butler is the next man in. Morkel is going to try over the wicket. It was just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps.
Straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
This was how the innings had Treadwell. It's in at number 7. Out.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Morkel gets his 3rd wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Broad comes in at number 8.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace. Welcome back to the second half of this riveting encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, and we're ready for play, is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in. Stopped in the covers.
Now that came right out of the middle of the pack. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
And 6. That's a good shot. Let's see the action replay of that.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring. Oh, it's a monster.
Smashed that a long way. think he was easily back in the crease there. They turned that into 2. That's good running. Stopped in the covers. Treadwell is switching to round the wicket. What a marvellous catch. Good catch from Rowe.
Well, that early wicket will put a lot of pressure on the batting side.
Next man in is de Villiers. De Villiers waiting at the striker's end. He looked as if he was home to me. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
That is massive.
He picked that up beautifully. There's the umpire signal, no ball. He's got it into the gap. That's 2 more runs on the board. That takes him into double figures.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
And that is an impressive shot. And the end of the over.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. That's a good result for the South Africans. They do deserve that victory. They're beginning to play some pretty impressive cricket. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.
Saddle up, ECDB. Run to the troops. So right about now, Rasta, you teach I the truth.
Yo, when we say love, when we say love, when we say love, we mean unconditional love. When we say love, when we say love, when we say love, we mean unconditional love.
We go your son and bring out your love and come. Hey, hey, daughter and son. Just bring out your love and come. Hey, hey, daughter and son. Just bring out your love and come. Hey, hey, join the love generation again. Leave on your son and bring out your love and come. Hey, hey, daughter and son. Just bring out your love and come. Hey, hey, daughter and son. Just bring out your love.
Don't blink, folks, because this game could be over before you know it. Welcome to today's 5-over exhibition match. I'm your host, Mark Nicholas, and though the distance might be short, the game is long on excitement. This is a hard surface, and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
He's worked that into the gap.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
The sweeper picks up. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Diwan moves into double figures with those runs. Safely taken by Imran Tahir.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
This was how the wicket fell.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Got him, yes, he's out. Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands.
Look at them out there, that's got the bowler's tails up.
We can have a look at that again. Marvellous stuff.
Oh, it's a monster. one of those and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That went a long way back into the stands. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. Fielder's not going to reach that one.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Imran Tahir gets his first wicket.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That is a top shot.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Out.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Phelps gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just one run.
Oh, the batsman had some luck there. I do not know how that missed the stumps. Yep, give the ball air and tempt the batsman into the drive, or of course down the pitch. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Let's see the action replay of that. What a marvellous shot.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's six.
Well, that was six as soon as he hit it. We can have a look at that again.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
We can have a look at that again.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Fielded by the man at long on.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie back.
It's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
De Villiers is the next man in. Played all around.
Good, he can't be straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. What a spell of bowling this is proving to be.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
We can have a look at that again. The next man in is Miller.
He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
Hit straight to a fielder.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That was 6 all the way. We can have a look at that again. done him and shattered the stumps.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Francis is the new batsman. The sweeper picks up.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. To South Africa.
4 wides, not a nice way to finish the day.
India.
Too many wides, it's as simple as that. They have to bowl tighter lines than this.
Yadav is going to try over the wicket.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Was a no ball by Yadav. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Yadav is going to try over the wicket. Yadav is going to try over the wicket. Yadav is switching to round the wicket. Francis waiting at the striker's end. Comprehensively bowled.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Yadav gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. Benham comes in at number 5. Oh, that's close. The umpire's not moving on that one.
The angle of the delivery surely takes that down the leg side.
We can have a look at that again. And we have a change of bowling. In the air and gone.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Germany is the next batsman in. Well taken.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
We can have a look at that again. Phelps comes in at number 7. It's straight to a fielder. He picked that up beautifully. Hoping to cover and stand there. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
That's a superb shot.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Phelps waiting at the striker's end.
Miles, he's hit it miles! Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.
Saddle up, ECDP. Run to the troops. So right about now, Rasta, you teach I the truth. Yo,
When we say love, when we say love, when we say
Attacking with the 6-hit button can be an effective weapon, assuming that your batsman is of high quality.
Abdul Razak. Sandhauer. Samuels.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy match. Mark Nicholas and Richie Beto here to bring you coverage of this North Conference encounter. Quite a green tinge to this pitch. I guess the toss could have gone either way. He's chosen to bat, he might well have bowled first. It's a sort of matter of preference. In the main, this is a side who prefers to get the runs on the ball. But safe, I guess you'd say. Keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. That is massive.
6. Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire. There's never a chance the umpire would give that out.
Oh, that's a hopeful shout. Good decision. Very good decision.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Got him. Yes, he's out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Sharma gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. It's straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Edged and safe. He looked as if he was home to me. came off the pads. Got some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. Oh, that must have been close.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
That is a top shot.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.